Welcome to Technia TV. Arun Bhatia from Department of Management here to deliver a lecture on customers' role in service industry. Do the customers really have a key role in the service industry? Are they really a part of the service delivery process? That is a big question to ask. Well, customers do have a bigger role because if the customers are not satisfied and if the customers are not giving a response to the services that are being provided to them, then the entire chain will malfunction. Then the organizations will have nobody to cater to. So it is the role of the customers. The role customer is also a part of the supply chain delivery process. So customers as such is as a productive process. So service customers are referred to as partial employees of the organization. They are human resources who contribute to the organization's productive capacity. In other words, if customers contribute effort, time, or other resources to the service production process, they should be considered as part of the organization. So without the customers, no organization can survive. It is the customers who are the bread and butter for the organization, and it is the customers. Without the customers, the organization cannot really run. They cannot produce profits. They cannot sell the products. They will have nobody to sell their products to if the customers are not responding. Customers' inputs can affect the organization's productivity through both quality and quantity of output, because if the customers are satisfied, they can respond. But in any way, the customer has to respond, and the feedback mechanisms should also go hand in hand. The companies should really adopt a kind of a feedback mechanism where they can get the feedback from the customers and improve upon the aspects on which they are really failing. Services such as healthcare, education, personal fitness, and weight loss, where the service outcome is highly dependent on the customer's participation. In such services, unless the customers perform their roles effectively, the desired service outcomes can never be achieved. So what I mean to say is that the customers, in any case, he has to respond. If I have joined, let's say I've taken a membership of a particular gym. Now when I go and cater to the services, or when I start exercising, do I really am exercising the kind of equipments? Does the gym really have those kind of equipments? And did my body really had a good workout? I can always give the feedback to the owner of the gym. So in that case, the customer, he has to respond effectively for the smooth functioning of the organization. Next is customers and as competitors. Now, can customers be really competitors of the organization? That's a big question I'm asking you, and the question is yes. For a small fitting like electrical fitting, for the first time I may call an electrician to fix up let's say a bulb or a tube light in my house. But if I am really looking at him, if I am really setting my eye upon the operations, I may not require his services the second time. I might as well do it myself. Why pay 100 rupees, 150 rupees for his visit, which I can do on my own? Now there are times you won't believe that even when I take my vehicle for in the for servicing, I always make sure small little things, wherever small fixings are required, I'm able to do it myself, so that I don't have to drag my vehicle back to the showroom again and get it fixed and pay a large amount in return. So small things like in this way, the customers can become the competitors of the organization. So to conclude, I would say that the role of the customers in the service quality or supply chain process is very critical. Um, they can do a lot of things. They can break the entire market. They can make the entire market, and they can switch. They can perhaps do a lot of they can get learn so many things from the production process, that they can become the competitors of the organization on their own. Thank you, and keep watching Technia TV.